My son, Andy, was born in Mexico City, May 15th, 1999. He started having a lot of very rare infections. The infections kept getting scarier and scarier. He was not able to eat.
We were missing something, but we didn't know what it was. He was getting sicker and sicker, and we couldn't find what was wrong to try to help him.
He was born with a genetic condition, a genetic mutation that was causing his immune system to fail. We called in a lot of specialists in Mexico, and it was one of the surgeons who suddenly told us, it's best for you to go to the United States. And the best hospital that we know of is Children's Hospital Boston.
We didn't even know how sick he was. We just took the first plane to Boston and came to the ER.
His nutrition was extraordinarily impaired, and he was in great need of help.
It was hard because there were really no answers as to why he was so sick, and I think that was the hardest thing to grasp for all of us. And my goal was to really make them comfortable and, you know, let them know that they were in the right place.
When we got here, we found an amazing team of people, and we found that research is a very important component of finding a cure.
Research is a critical part of being able to do better on behalf of the children affected by these diseases and to innovate in these diseases for children elsewhere who are recognized as having these diseases.
Andy's case is a good case that illustrates how family and doctors can work together, because there's no question that, you know, the case was very difficult, and the input from the family is what really pushed the team to be able to go the extra step.
I really think that there were so many people involved, really because of the advocacy of the family, because his parents just wouldn't let go. And they knew that something wasn't right, and, you know, I know they were doing research while, the physicians really, I mean, the essence of real teamwork.
Children's Hospital is a very specialized institution where you have specialists in many different areas. And one of the advantages of coming here is that you get all these specialists to talk to each other.
The Trevino family's experience, coupled with mine, certainly illustrates how the clinical and the research tie in here at Children's. And I was really in awe of the number of specialists that were all descending on this little boy and his family to try to figure out what in fact he had.
When you think, what else could go wrong? So, you know, the G-tube wouldn't be working right. You know, it was always like, man, when are they going to catch a break with him? And, you know, they finally got it, obviously.
Dr. Jordan Orange, he got interested in our case, and he was able to pinpoint an exact genetic condition that was causing Andy's immune system to dysfunction. So he was born with a terminal condition, and through this amazing treatment, now he's cured.
It's amazing to see the process from seeing him right from the beginning and seeing him now, whether it be, you know, out and about with his family or in pictures and whatnot. It's truly the essence of what the good side of medicine can provide for children and their families.
Children's Medical Network is a very special partner for Children's Hospital Boston. It's a very important national organization, and they're there for the kids, which is very important. They're doing fundraising and partnering with the local hospitals.
And this case is a good illustration of why funds to support research are needed, because philanthropic activities allow to earmark funds to study diseases that are very rare or patients that are very rare. And that allows physicians that are doing the research to have the tools to be able to get to the bottom of the problem, like in Andy's case, which is very, very rare.
Sometimes I feel like if I didn't live it, you really wouldn't believe it. You feel like it's such a, almost like a fairy tale ending, and you hate to, mention the faux pas like that, but it truly is a miracle.
It took a lot of time and a lot of work from everybody, from doctors, nurses, all of them. I really appreciate what they did for my son and for us.
I feel very fortunate to have been able to bring my son here, and now obviously raising funds for the hospital is like a dream job for me. This is a place that cured my son, and to be able to give back in some way and to be connected to the researchers and the very important people, my heroes, is just amazing for me.